Let's make a steak sandwich. It's not hard, it's pretty easy. It's gonna take just a couple of seconds. I'll show you how to do it, come on. It's not hard to cook this at home. You need bread, you need meat, you need some average seasonings that you should keep in your cupboard at all times anyways. Dill, mayonnaise, an onion, tomato. These are beginner-friendly ingredients. To make the sauce, dice up a shallot, chop the shallot real fine. Sprinkle of salt. This is gonna help make this more pasty. My eyes, my eyes. Anyways. In the bowl. Here you go. Here you go. A little bit of dill. 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 What's the big deal? What's the mallard, baby? Okay. I don't know, grab like some. All you gotta do is grab a little bunch of dill. Just chop this up. Scoop all of that. Right into your shit. Now we need mayonnaise. I use Kewpie mayonnaise because I like my shit to taste better. You can use whatever you want. But for me and my household, we Kewpie. Give that a squirt. A pinch more salt. Cayenne pepper. One of the 3 God tier seasonings. Smoked paprika. Fell out a little quick. Smoked paprika. Like that. Pepper. Crack. Fresh, crack your pepper. Next thing I want you to grab, a little bit of apple cider vinegar. You don't need a lot. Do like a 1/4 of a teaspoon in your sauce. Just a little bit. You want some acidity to make the flavors pop. Pop. Tomato sauce. You need your favorite tomato sauce. Just a little bit. Or sun-dried tomato paste, if you have it. I didn't. So it's this, just a little bit. We're gonna do a touch. Like a spoonful. Yum. Yummy. Mix this shit up. You want to do this first to give your spices time to rehydrate. Get more flavorful. Shit. It's drippy, bruh. Set that aside. Let it hang out. Grab your meat. It's okay. Throw that shit down. I got a ribeye. Ribeye, skirt steak, flank steak, New York strip, all good options for this. We're just gonna season both sides of this steak. We're gonna do pepper, cayenne pepper. Coat the bitch, not too much on that. Heavy on the garlic powder. Cover it, lather it. I'm gonna throw some down on the cutting board here too. smoked paprika, and a little bit of MSG. Now what we're gonna do, grab our steak, lift, pat, easy. Get your hands involved, rub the meat. It's okay to rub the meat. Dip this around. Sick. Set this aside. Turn the heat on. Put your pan there. Preheat it. Low heat. Low heat, preheat on low heat. You always want to preheat on a low heat. Your pan heats more evenly that way. It'll stop cold spots from making your meat stick. You don't want sticky meat. Nobody wants sticky meat. Preheat your pan at a low to medium heat, preferably lower. Back to your burrito. I'm gonna find something to do with myself while this is preheating. Do you wanna know how you know if your pan is hot? Put a little bit of water in your hand. I don't know if you guys could see how that floated around. That means my pan is the right temperature. Olive oil in the pan. In the pan. Lay the steak away from you. Let this sit for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how thick your steak is and what kind of steak it is. Get yourself a meat thermometer. It'll give you the confidence in cooking your meat. Flip your steak. A few more minutes on that side, we'll be back. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna move that up towards the top of my pan. I'm gonna take some garlic. I'm gonna crush it. It's crushed. Throw that in there. Get yourself a half stick of butter, drop that bitch in there. We're gonna baste this steak to completion. Let me show you what that looks like. Tilt this pan back. Keep this side under the heat so it continues to heat your oil. Do this for a couple of minutes. You're wanting to get this to about 130, 135 degrees and let it rest for 10 minutes if you're looking for a nice medium. Want to baste the other side. Perfect. While that steak's resting for 5 to 10 minutes, let's go ahead and toast our buns. Go ahead and dump out all that oil. Leave all this, leave a layer of whatever in the pan. That's flavor, baby. Grab some fresh butter. Put it in your pan. Grab yourself a hoagie bun. Shit, it's too big. Grab yourself the right size hoagie bun to fit on your shit. Put that in there and toast it for like a couple of minutes. Sure. We got bread now. Cool. Slice. Look at that. I'm just trying to thin slice some pieces. We have our bread, which is toasted-ish. Take our sauce. Spread a little layer on there, top and bottom. Grab some tomato slices. Grab your steak. Ooh. Cheese. Munster cheese. Put the shit in the oven under the broil for like 30 seconds. Mommy, look at that. Let's get this onto the camera. Doesn't that look good? Mmm.